Hey, what's up guys? It's Patrick here, and today I thought I'd bring you a little subscriber question and answers video. I don't normally do these, but it just so happens I don't have any live comps for you right now. There'll probably be one up tomorrow, but I just thought I'd do this, kind of give back to you guys, let you ask me some questions, and we can talk about some stuff. So we're going to jump straight into this. All right, so the first question that we have comes from at JakeT25, and he asks, what's your favorite part about doing YouTube? Now, I'm going to kind of give two answers, and the first is, what is my favorite sort of process, like part of the process of doing YouTube? And I would have to say that that is definitely either live comps or the podcast. I really, really love just getting on, playing a game of zombies, doing some sort of crazy challenge. That's always extremely fun to me, just talking, having a good time, just trying to be entertaining, doing all that stuff. And then the other thing I really like doing is just recording the podcast. It's just so chill and cool. We just get on, we hang out, we talk, we try to entertain and have a good time. So that's probably my favorite thing. And then the other thing, with kind of like the more, I guess, less direct thing, like my favorite thing about YouTube, you could say, is interaction with subscribers, interaction with fans. And a lot of it is through comments and things like that. And as you get to become a bigger YouTuber, it's a lot harder to have those interactions because your comments kind of start to fill up with a bit more hate and things like that happen. But sometimes you'll just get messages from fans that are so touching. It's like, I'm just this random kid from Nova Scotia, and you get guys asking you and thanking you, like, for making their day better, and like, hey man, when I'm sad I watch your videos, it helps cheer me up, just forget about my problems and stuff. That really, to me, is just the most awesome feeling in the world, and is probably my favorite thing about YouTube. At the City of Z asks, peanut butter or jelly? I don't know why you'd make me decide between those two, but if I had to make that choice, it would definitely have to be peanut butter. At Mr. Original Guy YT asks, what were your original YouTube goals? Now, this question goes back a long time because I've been doing YouTube since I was like in grade 5, so maybe 8 or 9 years ago now. My original goals were honestly just to make some random YouTube videos and just kind of have fun with it and do my thing. My original goals with TheSmithPlays, however, was 1,000 subscribers, and we hit that, I think. Actually, fun fact, we hit that on Christmas Day 2 years ago, so that was pretty cool. Thank you for that question. All right, so we got a question from at Brad_Petovolo, and he asks, what are the best and worst parts about university? Well, let's start on the worst parts. I would definitely say that is always constantly knowing that you have work to do at the back of your head. So, like, when you have a job, you go to that job and you work, and then it's over. You go home, you can do whatever you want. When you're in university, you always have an assignment, you always have a test. There's always something at the back of your head that's just like, I'm not, like, right now I'm doing a YouTube video. It's like, yeah, I have something that I could be doing right now. Like, it's always just that thought at the back of your head, just kind of nagging at you. Now, I do YouTube, so I kind of already know what that's like, but university is a lot more demanding, and it's not something I want to do as much, so it makes it a little bit harder. Now, the best thing about university, honestly, is the people. I've met so many amazing friends here. Like, in high school, I probably made 4 or 5 friends, and I mean, I've been here for 4 months, and I've probably made like 10 to 20 great friends. So university, like, just being down the hall from one of your best friends, like, it's so awesome to just be so close to people in res. Just go say hi whenever. If you ever have a problem, if you need to talk to someone's always there. It's great, and that is absolutely my favorite thing about it. At True Irish Gamer asks, on a scale of 1 to 3, how much do you banana? My answer to that question would definitely have to be yes. At Marine_Sharks ask, is YouTube your main job? And if not, what is your main job? Well, technically speaking, I guess, like, under the government, I would be considered a full-time student. That would be my title. But of course, you saw obviously mean, like, financially, what do I do for money? And yeah, YouTube has turned into my main job. I used to work, well, I still do. I'm technically hired at a golf course. Keep in mind, I live in Canada, so this is it's only open in the summer. But I worked at a golf course in the summer, and they had to cut back on hours a lot. So kind of wasn't like getting a lot of time to work there, and YouTube kind of transitioned into like my full-time thing over the summer, and the channel got bigger, and it kind of turned into something that I can do as a full-time job. Now, I should mention, this coming summer, I'm actually thinking about doing YouTube full time and not working anywhere else, which for you guys would be awesome because that means I could probably bring you double uploads like every day, maybe Twitch streams, 3 times a week, or just, lots more interactions with you guys. So that is something just definitely to look forward to. I just wanted to mention that. But yeah, YouTube is now technically my job. At Hogwarts Random asks, who do you like watching on YouTube and why? Now, this is kind of a weird question for an actual YouTuber because as you tend to get bigger, you have less and less time to watch YouTube videos because you're always putting your time into making YouTube videos. So I really don't watch a lot of YouTubers. I would say the person I really only watch, who I watch consistently now, is Woody's Gamertag, and he doesn't upload very consistently, so I really don't watch him that much. But back when I was a little bit less into YouTube, like as a YouTuber and more of a viewer, I used to love to watch Wings of Redemption, Only Use Me Blade, Still Woody's Gamertag, Merca Durka, all those guys, all those old original YouTubers, those guys in the gaming community. Those were my favorite people to watch. Scene Anners, all of them were definitely my favorites. At Max Robinson 999 asks, how did you meet Mr. T Lexify? So this is a story that I love telling, and I've probably told it a few times now, but it's just really, really funny how everything worked out. So at the time, Mob of the Dead had just released 4 DLC on Xbox, and I think I was at about maybe 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers, and I just happened to randomly come across this channel by the name of Mr. T Lexify. Didn't know who he was. He had about 50 subscribers, and he made really good videos. I was like, you know what, this guy deserves, like, he needs some help. So I just dropped a like on his video, sent a whole bunch of subscribers over there. That kind of got the ball rolling for him, and then he just kept working at it, and eventually he is where he is today. Now, really interesting because Lex always said, like, man, like, if it wasn't for you, I never would have had a channel. Like, you helped me, give me a chance at all this stuff. I was like, yeah, I guess I helped you out, but at the end of the day, you were the one that worked to do all that stuff. Anyways, so Lex always kind of like considered like I was in favor, like he owed me a favor almost because I helped him out. And then this summer, like, the top 5 came out, and he's like, man, like, try it out. And that was like kind of what helped my channel. Like, my channel was really on the downturn, and he did that. So it was kind of like a long time ago, like, I helped Lex and then he helped me. So really, really interesting because we used to be so small, and now, I mean, we're 100, 200,000 subscribers. So pretty cool. And I always tell that story, but it's just one that I really, really like. And the last question that we got for today comes from at Luke_Oliver13. And he says, where would you like to live when you settle down? Now, I got a few answers to that, okay? I got a few answers. I haven't really decided yet, but here's my answers. The first place I would like to live when I settle down is actually, surprisingly, my hometown, which is weird because my hometown kind of sucks. But I really do like it. I like the people there. It's nice. It's Truro, Nova Scotia, if you're wondering. Where else would I like to live? The university town that I go to, maybe if I was older, it's like a really, really nice, clean, community. Really nice town. I'd like to live there. Other places that come to mind, I like Boston, but I don't think I want to live in the States that much. I kind of would like to stay in Canada. Victoria is a big one. British Columbia, Victoria. It's really expensive, but it's a nice place, and it's warmer. It's the warmest part of Canada, so that's nice. I'd like to stay in Canada. California seems pretty awesome. California definitely seems pretty awesome, but there's so many people. Don't know if I could do that. And then the last place that comes to mind is Colorado. I know everyone's going to say, oh, it's because it's free weed. But I don't know. Colorado just seems like a really chill place as well. Maybe not as many people. So those are a few answers. But guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want me to do another top 5, just let me know. Just hit me up, and I can always do more of these. They're really fun. It's kind of like I just get to sit down and talk about me. It's funny. Anyways, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be back tomorrow with a live comm. That should be good. Peace out.